7, 6.
Hello, everyone! This is Wagamama Fairy Mirumo Depon Yume no Kakera. And this is your runner, Katsushi Tsuda-san. Katsushi-san, なんかいいこと言いたいことありますか? Do you want to say something?
頑張ります。
He said, I'll do my best. Okay, so it seems Katsushi-san is studying right now and showing off the game. So this game today, let me give a light explanation about what is going on. So this game was released in July 15th, 2004, and later became a Konami Best Price Edition in 2006. Basically, there's several parts of this game. There's an adventure part where we're going to proceed through the story while talking to original characters from the anime. And there's also various events that occur where we have to collect the dream fragments. And there's mini games that will come along with that. And clearing the mini games that occur in procedure will advance the story. And there's actually quite a wide variety of mini games available. So there's use of magic items, and there's also an element of borrowing power of the fairies to solve problems and conquer the stages. So the main character that you need to know in this is Mirumo, basically Kaede's partner fairy, and Kaede-san, Kaede Minami, is the protagonist of the story, a young female junior high school student. And this game, there is a rival fairy named Yashichi, and Mirumo and Mirumo's fiance, Rirum, and Mirumo, who is Mirumo's younger brother. So I'll do my best to explain what's going to be occurring. But the story goes by pretty quickly, and Katsushi-san is actually the premier runner for all of the Mirumo Depon series. So we're very happy to have him this year. And with that, I think we're ready to start.
Okay. OK では、カウント始めます。Ready? 5, 4, 3,
3, 2, 1,
go.
Okay, so the story begins one night where Dorimo is collecting everyone's pieces of dreams. Suddenly, a tornado appears from the sky, and Dorimo gets caught up in the whirlpool.
Dorimo!
Dorimo has fallen to the ground. Meanwhile, Miro and his friends are discussing whether to make a secret base or a playhouse room. The four fairies are, from left is Mirumo, who's to the right, his fiance. And then there's also Yashichi in the red, who's the rival, and Mirumo's younger brother, Mirumo. However, it seems like Mirumo was asleep at that time when they were discussing. So even though they were in the middle of talking about what to do, he doesn't remember anything what they talked about. And Mirumo was worried, and Yashichi and Mirumo seemed concerned about them as well. they listened to Mirumo and decided to make a playhouse room, but Yashichi and Mirumo began to insist that they should make a secret base. As for Mirumo, he was half asleep and couldn't tell which story was true. You said you were going to make a playhouse room, Mirumo said, but Yashichi and Mirumo insisted, we said we're going to make a secret room. Mirumo hadn't remembered any of that, but they couldn't get along, so the other two went home in anger.
やっべ。
So, as they found the pieces that were lying in the ground, they met a unfamiliar fairy whose name was Dorimo. After Mirumo had introduced himself, Mirumo immediately asked Dorimo, "What are you doing here, Dorimo?" But Dorimo tilted his head and said, "Well, I can't remember," and continued, I think I was flying in the sky and I remember falling. I hit my head so hard, I can't remember anything." But just then, a voice came from somewhere,
Reinforcement.
and by the Wagamama gang, a secret organization made up of Ichiro, Jiro, Saburo, Shiro, Goro, all came. And this is where our first minigame will begin.
Okay.
So, in that minigame just now, you can't touch the Wagamama gang, so you have to be careful. And as long as you do that, you'll be fine and pass. So, once you clear these mini games, you'll receive a dream fragment. But in this case, we chose to lose because it's quicker to lose to the gang. So Dorimo was trying to remember what she was trying to do, and she said, I'll try my best, so just leave me alone. And so Mirumo and Yume said, okay, well, we'll leave you be, we'll give you some quiet and peace. But then she said, wait, I think I remembered something. And then she said that this is a dream fragment that she's holding is the crystallization of everyone's dreams. So basically the first thing that we have to do is go to Mirumo village, and that's where we think that there's some fragments, but it looks like we've run into, I think it's Gabin? Oh, it looks like those two were eating the dream fragments. So we've returned back to Dorimo, and we're telling them the village was full of, I don't know what petamos is, but petamosは何ですか?
ペタもピンク色の虫ですね。
Oh,
Pink bug.
bugs. Okay.
Bug.
Like pink bugs.
Pink
And
bug.
so basically, like, uh-oh.
Oh my god. こっちだ。
So we have to try and catch all these pink bugs, because the pink bugs have been eating the dream fragments. And when we show it to Gabin, he says, "This is a fragment of Gabin." But when we took it to Gavin, nothing happened. So Dorima remembered that she had forgotten something. She has to cast a spell on the dream fragments before it can release its power. So basically, Dorima was like forgetting everything as we're going along. It's what I'm understanding. Like, she must have hit her head really hard. And so now we have the power again, and so Gavin feels much better, but a little down. He said it feels like a dream has come true, but now all of a sudden the Watermo gang is here again, and we have to fight with them. So this time we're trying to get caught by the Watermo gang and lose on purpose. Normally when you play this game, you're trying to steal the chocolate that they're carrying. So when we go back to the lot where Dorima is, Dorima sends a little down, and then says, we looked pretty cool, although we just lost the mini game, so that also doesn't make too much sense. And now we're curious, because why does this Watermo gang know about Dorimo, and why are they trying to collect the crystals? And basically it seems like they were eavesdropping on us, so that's how they found out about the information. But it doesn't quite add up. But we're still going to continue to gather crystals for them.
Kakaroto!
Alright, now we've talked to Kinta, and Kinta seems to have given us a fragment. So we didn't have to do a mini game. Instead, this time it seems that Kinta wants to go on a date, so we're going to try and get maybe someone to go on a date with Kinta so that he'll keep giving us a fragment.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright, so this section is we're actually talking to Kaede and Yuki, who are Mirumo and Mirumo's partners respectively. And it seems like they know about the argument that we had with our younger brother and rival about wanting to make a secret base. And Kinto's basically saying that he felt that the house that they're trying to build is too small, so they should all make it bigger. And that's what they're going to do with the Dream Fragment power. So essentially, the fairies have no idea what they're doing with the powers. They just know that Dorimu can cast a spell on them. And for some reason, Dorimu's kind of like caught up in the like argument of, okay, do I want to build a house or not in this case? And this fairy in the yellow is Yamane, and Yamane seems to be the younger brother of Yashishi. So he's telling them to be quiet and while they're eavesdropping.
Time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
This is hide and seek. So even though Mirumo didn't want to play hide and seek, he's kind of forced into finding them. And so the first person we have to find is... Oh, looks like there was a Kakera. There's a fragment there. Oh, there's Sasuke. Now we have to find a character named Hanzo. By the way, I have no idea why we're playing hide and seek all of a sudden, but neither does our main character, so things are literally just happening in this story. I'm actually quite enjoying this. Alright, so I'm not sure why, but I guess during their hide and seek, they found out about a strange cave, and so we're gonna go check that it's actually true, because those guys are sus, and we didn't even know who they were until they started playing hide and seek all of a sudden with Mirumo here. So once you go inside the cave, it's pitch black, so we can't see anything. So we're gonna have to go back to talk to Dorimu, and Dorimu for some reason thinks that this dungeon, this cave, is actually the dream dungeon. And
Dungeon.
yeah, this dream dungeon basically, you have to get this special like Pika Pika light magic, and then you should be able to see light up the dark place with the sparkling magic power.
God.
I'm not sure what happens when you paint as fairy, but maybe this is a speed warp.
Come on, come on.
I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like we're getting like fragments of hope. And I guess this is healing our life. It may be that at some point we have to have these items. You would think that I would know from like watching the other Mirumo Con games, but they actually all play like completely different from each other.今、何が集めてる？
このかけらを、
かけら？
はい。15.
You need 15? Okay, we had to get 15. Of each
20.
color?
Okay, yes. 20. 20. Come on, 20. Oh. Oh. Okay. 20. これでいこう。
Oh, okay, I see. So we did that to get the magical watch. I understand now. Okay. I missed that. That was completely... It's like, what are we farming for exactly? Okay. So now, with the magical watch, Mirumo can cast the Pika Pika light. Okay, that's why we're farming. Okay.
Magical watch! Magical watch!
Alright. So, we have to go back to the... You have the magical watch, but we're still farming for items. I don't know what's going on. I think we're going back to the dream dungeon. And so once we're here, we're gonna light up the dungeon. All right, they had their little mini jam session to make the room brighter, and then it looks like Mirumo is surprised by all the strange things, but there's always time for farming. And it seems that what Yashichi is also doing. He said, "What are you looking at?" But the Watermo gang is already here. And Yashichi knew there was treasure, but they seem to have it first. So this time, they got noticed, unfortunately. So Mirumo's in a lot of trouble because they're basically saying, we're not going to let you go. But even though Yashichi's our rival, seems like he's going to talk to those other sus ninjas, Sasuke and Hanzo. And he's telling them that they found the treasure, but it's in a really awkward situation. But this one looks like we've got to escape.
あ、もうじゃあ減らす。
Normally, you would try not to get hit by the rival gang, but this time we're gonna go ahead and hope for good RNG and run into 3 of them, and the minigame will end. So, even though we've lost, it looks like a treasure chest has appeared in the dungeon. Okay. What's inside? Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay. Well, it seems that Yashichi doesn't know that we got the trailer, and he's telling everyone that Mirumo hasn't come, and he's in the Dream Dungeon, and that the Watermo Game King
チョコレート
got them. And it seems like Katsushi-san and all the fairies are also in a good mood because everyone in this town seems to love chocolate, but that's not really what they were trying to get. They're trying to get the dream treasure. Okay, Dorimo is saying that something called Xiaodoru is coming. And Xiaodoru is an evil fairy who was sealed inside a hole by the Gaia tribe a long time ago. And that five fairies have unsealed them. And they think that it's probably the Watermo gang and why they're trying to get the fragments. And even though Mirumo escaped, now he has to play the panic maze. And in this one, you have to gather chalk while avoiding the maze. And when you clear it, you'll receive one random dream fragment. But what Katsushi-san's strategy here is actually to get stuck in the maze and lose on purpose. because this is a very forgiving game, and it seems like sometimes losing is winning in this. You know, the losers get chocolate, you get treasure. You know, I think I see the theme here. But I definitely have no idea what they're talking about, because now they've I don't know who they've captured here. Oh, it seems it's not captured. This person must be Sadoru. Okay.
Hey. Sadoru de Pong!
Okay. Oh, Sadoru has defeated Ichiro, but it looks like they have a plan, and they're going to transform into Ichiro. So now we have to visit Professor Dokuda, who is basically the person in this village. I guess the one person in this village who's actually doing research on the fragments. And so we've got to go there and talk to somebody who knows what they're doing. And Professor Dokuda is going to be more interested in hearing about the pieces of dream that they found. And they're going to want to make a machine that can draw out the power from the pieces that they've been finding. And Professor Dokuda doesn't know if they can do it, but they're going to try their best.
Da mon ne.
Okay. Looks like Satoru was planning to infiltrate the base, but they couldn't control their magic, so Sasuke and Hanzo saw it, and then rather than turn them in, said that they'll become apprentices of Satoru. So they're discussing what's going on, but basically Dorium is saying that she's never had a dream, and that her purpose is to make sure that other people have dreams, and she herself is the embodiment of all the dreams of people in the town, which is why, you know, she can turn things into furniture and make things chocolate.
Oh.
So back to farming again. I think we're farming some, I'm guessing, for another magical item.
Okay. 28. Oh, oh.
What's the next item?
Oh. What? Oh. 5. Come on. Oh. At 6. 6. Ah, おった。37. 8. Oh. Okay. 14. Okay.
What did we get?
Nash 先生。はい、ナシ先生。
What did we exchange? 何変化したの? I don't know what we exchanged. These weren't in the notes, but
ナシ先生。危ねえ。ぶんな。ワールドパンク。
Watermelon gang is back, but I guess we must just, skip something because we exchanged something with the king. We went to the Gurumi Forest. I guess we have like a magical fruit, but I'm not sure what that's what it said the king gave us. The next minigame that we're to do is called Slip Mirumo, and we normally have to avoid the gang and get the chocolate, but we're gonna get caught right away. And even if you lose, it seems like the outcome is the same. So they just leave anyway. whenever you win a minigame, you just get one random dream fragment, so apparently it's not worth it. So, Mirumo hasn't met Sadaru yet, so Sadaru is just trying to trick them and say, oh yeah, it's been a while, we met, right? We met before? And then they're saying, yeah, we met at the Professor Dakuda's, and I was thinking, did we? I don't think so. And you know, the fairy realized that, you know, Sadaru realized they made a mistake and then fled off. Because Mirumo is basically started talking about how there's a strange fairy who's up to no trouble, up to no good.
No!
And, all right, so I guess we were supposed to use the magical fruit on Dorimo to heal the injuries, but it actually made it worse, and we made them scream.
We no. Papi, Koyomi.
I'm not sure what's going on, but that character just asked if they were got on a date. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything in this story. And Mirumo meets this pink little fairy, which is named Pappy. And Pappy just wants them to be quiet, and basically Pappy's trying to go catch Mirumo. So they've gone to this shop called the Mirumo shop, and I guess we bought a marshmallow because Mirumo thinks that he can kind of make it up from the argument they had earlier in the game in exchange to have a nice time. But the marshmallows were sold out, so we've got to go back to the strange cave, the one that's possibly a dream dungeon. And this is where the marshmallow most likely is. Actually, it's in that treasure chest that we saw drop earlier before we got knocked out. So then we'll go back outside and tell Papi that we got a marshmallow. And after we tell Pappy we do that, we can then talk to Mirumo. But this is all really just an elaborate trap to try and catch Mirumo. And then okay. Okay, so they basically just whispered to him that it's not true. He's very gullible and said that it wasn't a trap. And so, for some reason, Mirumo joined the team, and then by doing that also gave us an ability called, I guess it would translate to like everyone stop. And with the everyone stop ability, we can use that to make the Pitamo bugs, the pink bugs, stop moving. All right, these ones are saying, he's saying, let's find out Mirumo's weakness. Let's figure out what we know about Mirumo. He's useless slave fairy. He's a coward. And then they're just saying kind of like, yeah, 3, 2, 1, boo. Game is called Flip and Pawn. This is a game where you have to hit the same card. We want to choose a different card and lose right away so that we can get the same outcome. We don't need the random dream fragment. So even though the Watermill gang was going to bother us, they just got frustrated and decided to go off somewhere else. And Sado, for some reason, is decided to take these two as pupils, even though, you know, this is supposed to be like the main villain of the game. Oh no. So basically this area is their secret base, the Yashichi, and Mirumo is telling him about it anyway, even though he's his rival. He doesn't really seem to care, and like, I guess Mirumo is just a very happy-go-lucky fairy. And Yashichi is kind of shocked because, you know, his two friends, Sasuke and Hanzo, are training with someone else and not him. So now we're going back to the castle, and the king is telling us that someone has stolen the change cookies. And the change cookie is an extremely dangerous sweet. When you eat one, your appearance and voice change, making it impossible to tell who is who. It seems they can't figure out who stole them. Mirumo wonders if it's one of a gang, but
Wow, change cookie.
when we come back, everyone had changed places.
ちょっと待って。あ、OK。
So all our friends actually had switched places. Ima, Mirumo wa Mirumo.
Oh.
So we're talking to this person, trying Kaidama drops, because Mirumo feels that there's something weird going on. And so this person, this chai person said, okay, you have to get 20 pieces of hope, and if you do, he'll give you the Kaidama drop. Because he felt that everyone had basically strangely changed places. Where's the dream girl? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go.
あ、ドリーム。わお、シャドウ。
Okay, so Satoru had used the spell. I'm getting confused. There's just so many characters. Oh wow, Mirumo just told her she doesn't like everyone. I don't know what's going on. I thought we healed everyone. So the Watermelon gang right now is thinking that Dorime is actually Sadaru. Not realizing that basically Sadaru's own magic is playing against them. And it was actually Sadaru who had told everyone they hated. And that's pretty evil. That's pretty conniving. So Dorime is actually trying to collect the fragments of the fairy stream, but Sadaru is trying to disrupt Dorime. And cast is the one who originally cast a spell to cause them to fall, and they're doing it again. So Dorime has now realized that the one causing all the trouble was actually Sadaru, who has all these powers. These 5 have awakened, and Sadaru is going to order basically the Watermelon gang to kidnap her. And even though I guess this is a pretty big town because no one can find anybody and everyone gets lost easily. But hey, cookies are healing everything apparently. I'm not sure why, but cookies make everything better in this town.
ドッカーン
Oh no! I'm guessing one of those people was Sadaru. Okay. Okay, so we used a mirror to see where possibly where Dorime is. And it seems like Sadoru and the gang are already there. And Mino thinks that, well, Mimino, the shopkeeper, just said that that's probably the Utatane Tower, which is like nap tower. And so there's a village called Gaia Village where that tower is located. So well, Mirumo needs to make their way there. And the only way to that mountain is Mixed Parfait Mountain. These fairies love sweets, don't they? Cookies and so the Mirumo is too small and doesn't have any magic to break those rocks in the path. So Mirumo's gonna politely ask Mimono to use the mirror and find out where Kinta is.
Ding.
And for some reason, we're going to immediately run into Kinta.
Kinta.
Who will move the rocks for us. Actually, this village it really is big. Uh-oh. I'm worried about
Oh, okay. Okay.
touchdown life. So Kinta said that the Mixed Parfait Mountain is a long, rough path, and there's lots of those pink bugs. But Mirumo didn't care and said, "Hey, I'm just gonna go up," and the Watermo gang's already gonna be fighting us. We're supposed to normally shoot down the
Nice.
Watermo gang with a cannon, but we're just relying on RNG and then fail the game on purpose. Seems like winning in this game, the only real difference is that you receive a dream fragment, and then losing the exact same outcome happens. So, and then you just don't get a dream fragment. I recognized one character, but I'd never seen the other characters' names were apparently Wakaba and Tomon, but we never run into them till now, so I'm just a little confused. What is the population of the village? How many people live here? Oh, what's that? I just realized like everything's supposed to be food in this village, but I have no idea. Is that like supposed to be green beans? Alright, this game has made me pretty hungry. It's subliminally like trying to make me think about like snacks and all that stuff. Chocolate and parfaits and strawberries. Another person we've never met before. This person's name is Tokuru. Who for some reason is either creeping on us or just mysteriously knows that we're looking for Dorimo. We've never met this person, yet they know everything about us. Not creepy at all. Oh no. What?
Oh, okay.
It's okay?
Okay. No way.
Intentional death.
Warp!
It's a death warp.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This warp.
Oh.
キャラクターが
I have no idea. We skipped so much. I'm actually lost. Like I have no idea. But this town is huge. There's obviously like a whole, you know, they got enough people in here to be as citizens, but I don't know how much we needed to keep remembering everyone's name, because every 5 seconds there's like another fairy that apparently we've never met, but yet Mirumo lives in this town. I mean, I guess that's the case.
Oh, okay. Midori, Yori, Dori, Midori.
Okay, so that's the password for some door. But I have no. I mean, I don't know what door.
To the Mixed Parfait Mountain.
You gotta go back to the Mixed Parfait Mountain. Oh, wafers.
Dream, Dori, Dori, Yori, Dori, Midori.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we've given the magic password to enter into, I guess the tower, the dream tower area.
Don't. Okay. Okay.
Whoop.
Okay.
Oh, that was the, I don't know. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to do a bunch of mini games in a row.
Mhm.
So we'll probably flip a pawn and then, oh, we're taking
Okay.
a warp.
Two, three. Three. Okay. Three. Four. Okay. Luto. Oh. Five.またね、ターンはミニゲーム。
Okay, so the text is going by fast, but those two just saved the day because they felt that they were being treated fairly by Satoru, but they wanted to be treated unfairly. Also, there was like a conversation in there about like fairies who had two dreams, hope and desire. And I guess Dorimo represents the hope and desires, and that's the embodiment of it. So it looks like we saved Dorimo, but the story is still not over. The randomness is still not done. So even when we went to the tower, saved them, we still have to figure out what's going on with that dream dungeon.
Die a power. ちょっと待って。Die a power. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, nice. It's the first time that Katsushi-san was trying to clear a stage. And since you did that, you clear the trial, and Mirumo can overcome the fear challenge. All this to unlock the door to the dungeon, the dream dungeon, which we still don't know what's in there. So this person's telling us that, hey, they need water. Or the previous person said we were saying, hey, you got to go to the Fountain Square in Mirumo Village. But Mirumo doesn't really want to go back and forth, so he's going to borrow the power of the Gaia tribe to be able to enter the dungeon.
Okay.
And it looks like we might be doing a death warp right here.
と。オッケー。X パフェマウンテン。おお。悪はウィン。
お、So while we're on this little fetch quest and doing what's hopefully is our final death warp, we have to find a place where wisdom gathers. So, in the town of people who, for some reason, have lived here for ages, don't know each other, and where there's dream fragments no one knows what to do, where would be the place where wisdom gathers? It might be Professor Tokuta, but I'm not sure.
X パフェマウンテン。
Oh, Mixed Buffet Mountain. Is that where wisdom gathers?
ラストミックスパフェマウンテン。
Okay.
ザラストミックスパフェマウンテン。あ、行っちゃったって。え、嘘。Oh my god。あ、やばい、やばい。あああ、ラッキー。ナイス。オッケー。 ピクも Quiz game.
Quiz game. Okay. What's Yume's
Carrot.
favorite food? Cream puffs. What is
Candy.
Happy's favorite food? Candy. What is
Curry.
Yashi's favorite food? Karinto.
ラスト。
Uh-oh.
ドンタ。
All right, so now we're talking to Danta, who's going to agree to help us, but we have to get 20 more pieces of hope. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, the pong. 僕はでポン。ウィンでポン。ドンタでポン。ピクムでポン。お、えあーあラストミニゲーム。うわ、チェア。
Who's the real Mirumo? I'm confused.
3. Two. Eh. Okay.
Oh. So that one,
23.
Katsushi-san was actually hitting with the fan as you got close. And if you hit well, you get a critical hit. And the number of stars will increase. But that was the last minigame? So now that Sonata's games are over, everyone was trying to see him away. But it looks like Dorime thinks that Sadara and themselves should become one so that they can return to the Dream Crystal.
Timer. Time. 1時
GG.
1 hold 26 mind.
Very nice. So it looks like they returned to the Dream Crystal. Very nice, Katsushi-san. Very difficult. A lot to path in to remember. The quiz game seems in the middle of that seemed pretty nuts. Overall, this is definitely a speed run. I'm very curious about the show now because half the conversation in this game, they were saying, okay, I want water. Oh, I want chocolate. So maybe there's a relation to the show. I wasn't quite sure, but it was definitely enjoyable. Maybe that was all the people's dreams. I don't know. Any final comments? Katsushi-san.
Let's play.
Good play? I think so, yeah. Oh, okay. There's gonna be one more warp after this.
ドリーム。お、メカも。イエス。メカも。ミーティング。
Mechamo has made an
はい。
invention.
It's a playing game. Is that right? I will have read the first image of the game. The info. The item.
This one's
ヤシチ。
saying,
うん。
oh,
あ、OK。
she's saying that
OK。
he can. A real thing is about to
The meme.
begin. He's going to try and make a magic item
It-
called Burning Warp,
Burning Warp.
and it can teleport you anywhere you want. And so, with this magic, Yasushi can that he learns he can now
マジッ
do
ク。
anywhere that he wants. And I guess that's the final warp that Katsushi-san's going to show us.
うん。マジック。Burning Warp.
That's my favorite part.
おお。あ。ドリームプレサミット。ワン。ドゥ。最後に合わせたい方がいらっしゃいます。ワン、ツー、ツー、スリー、フォー、ファイブ、ファイブ、ファイブ。
So many- Tacos. Who's tacos? Is this Doremi and Satoru fusion?
クリスタルランドのキャラクターロボット that's right robot
This is the end? Okay. Okay, so this is the dream crystal. Was Tacos the dream crystal? Who? The mysteries yet to be solved. Alright, that's the end. Thank you for watching. All the answers, maybe they're in the anime, so go watch the anime. Oh, there's the backup game. Oh, it's game. Okay.